G'day gang, Danny here. How's it going, folks? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. We're just heading over here to fix up Laro's headache. We still need to acquire a few more items, a few more ingredients, including some volcanic stinkhorn. Lovely stuff. Over this bridge towards the lava, I imagine. Ah, and there it is. Volcanic stinkhorn, a volcanic variety of stinkhorn, native to the Telvanni Peninsula. Which is such a strange plant. We had that. Is it a plant? Fungus? It's something. Anyway, never seen one before. Had one growing in the front yard. Just one from out of nowhere. Never saw it again. First time I saw it, I thought, what is this? What is this alien plant? What's going on? They're attacking. They're invading. They're finally here. Such a strange thing to see when you've never seen one before. Shroom beetle corpse, fungal blooms. This local variety of fungus is found only on the backs of the shroom beetle, native to the Telvanni Peninsula. Well, that is it, so we gotta go find Bolva. Bolva! We need to go find him. Take this little way shrine for a little shortcut. And then I think we're done with all the quests up top. Well, we're not really going down below, we're going to a different dimension, are we? Past couple of, few expansions back, we had a lot of go down or black reach, that type of stuff. Bolva. Balver.
Ah, welcome. You returned at just the right moment. I assume you brought the ingredients?
You assume correct.
Ah, excellent. Yes, I see you found the remaining ingredients. Knew you could do it. Knew you could. Give them to me, if you please. Everything else is prepared.
There you go.
Well done. Yes, just needs a bit of finessing. Brilliant. Should be all ready now to give to Oathman Laro. May I ask one more favor? Could you give it to him in my stead? Last I saw him, he was meeting with Spellwright Varsva. And
what will you be doing in the meantime?
Oh, you know the usual. Cleaning this, tossing that. Busy. I need to avoid the mushrooms. Yes. That's it, the mushrooms. All those spores in that area are murder on the sinuses.
Right. So what is it you do for Oathman Laro exactly?
To be honest, I try to keep a good distance from Oathman Laro. I do some apothecary work for him and gather any ingredients he needs for his own work, but best not to get underfoot. He's a yeller, you know.
You talk to him about how he treats you?
The Vec, never! I could never. He would strike me dead for speaking out of turn, with spells and such. I mostly keep my head down and stay out of his way whenever possible. That's why you should deliver the tincture, not me.
Right. Of course. Alright, well he's only...
You. Yes, the one who talked to Balver. Follow me.
Edril?
Saw you talking with Retainer Balver. He's up to something. Perhaps old Edril can help you find out, eh? For the proper price.
Why do you want to help me?
I'm just a servant doing their tasks around all Isra. A servant with the house's best interest in mind, you see.
An observant and chatty servant, apparently.
Servant, retainer, oathman, spellwright. Regardless of station, we all do what we must to get by.
Remind me, who are you again?
Edrelathrin. I serve retainer Balva. But that's not important. Like I said, Balva is up to something. Stinks. Maybe some coin will help me remember what it was.
You have a hard time counting those coins with broken fingers. Tell me what he's up to.
Fine, fine. Balva is always up late writing. His journal will have the answers. It is in the basement of the retainer's billet. Now, leave me be.
I mean, she's trying to help me out of a little situation there, right? But she could just tell me. Oh, okay. Read the... Is there an alternative way in? Where I won't be spotted? Oh, he's not going to see me anyway. Look at all these other people trying to break in. Let's get down low. Down low and go, go, go. Not that way. Nothing to see here, just a dude in full armor. And a lizard and a cat. Nothing to see at all. And 3 or 4 other people doing the same thing. Llaro Rallis is the worst excuse for an Oathman I have ever encountered. He is abusive, frightening, and arrogant, even by Telvanni standards. Last week he chewed me out in front of Spellwright Vasa.
Resting up before I'm ready to fall over.
The god knows how to deal
That's
with
me.
the likes of you.
And I had to stand there, head down and meek as he heaped abuse upon me. And then he struck me across the back of the head. Struck me. I was in tears. Everyone knows he is a bully and an
I
arse.
summon the god.
He blames his headaches for his frequent rages. Well, I'll give him a tincture to cure his headaches once and for all. Most of the ingredients are common, but some are a bit more esoteric. A unique breed of stinkhorn, a gland from a particular bullnetch, and fungus that grows on the back of a shroom beetle from a certain
I
locality.
summon the god.
Up the potency, and no more Laro. As a bonus, there would be a vacancy for his position. One flaw in the plan that I cannot give him the tincture myself. No, he scares me, and the moment he sets eyes on me, I will go to pieces. No, I need a minion, an unassuming dupe that I can rely on to administer the
God
poison.
knows how to deal with the likes of you.
That will cure his headaches once and for all, to the benefit of all of the House Telvanni. So there was a couple barrels that I could have snuck in and hidden in, I suppose. That's right. 231 gold. No problem. So let's have a little chat there, mister.
Give Laro the tincture, and all will be well. Just a quick jaunt. He's nearby. Honestly, I envy you. A brisk daily walk is excellent for the humors.
I found your journal. I know you're trying to poison Laro.
No, I would never. Well, yes, I would. But please, just give him the poison. I mean the tincture. I'll take blame if you get caught. Just deliver it to him. He's truly awful. Bullying, boorish, with bad taste in clothes. Need I go on?
So you're going to kill him?
This is the Telvanni Peninsula. What other options do I have? If I just make him sick, he'll blame me for it. If I do nothing, I'll just continue to be bullied. Please, take the tincture, but just don't tell him. That's all I ask.
Warn Oathman Laro of the poison, or give him the tincture. It's another one of those options.
Give them everything you've got.
Sharp as night, get back here, buddy. We ain't got time to concern ourselves with that.
What's your excuse this time, Hogrod? Spit it out before I have you in shackles.
Spellwright Moran, mercy. A hireling told me a portal has been opened to Apocrypha. I thought you'd want to know.
Laro, here we go.
Oh, stop complaining, Laro. Your headaches are no excuse for poor results. You are of House Telvanni. Find a remedy and press on.
Ah, my head. Balver is sending some minion to deliver my tincture. About time. Lazy fool couldn't even deliver it himself.
I work with Oathman Laro, not for him. If you have business with him, get to it.
Laro?
Do you need something? I don't have time to waste with someone below my station. I've important House Telvanni affairs to see to, and my head is aching.
Well, the thing is... here's your tincture. Enjoy.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Balver Bemis sent word that he had made a tincture for me. Glad you managed not to get lost. Damn these headaches. Makes it hard to concentrate and deal with my indolent and incompetent retainers.
Here we go. Here we go. Enjoy the show. Oh. You alright? What happened?
Careless fool! Didn't even take a whiff before guzzling down a vial from a stranger. Well, I suppose his seat is empty now. I wonder who will claim it.
It worked? It worked! Is he... Oh, he is quite dead. Good.
Praise
I did it!
Vivek.
Dude.
To stop Alexandra
we
Canal
did it.
from capturing
Thank
the Coral
you
Heart.
so much.
Retainer Balver, you need to tone it down a little bit. She's like right there. And you're like, did it work? Did it...
It feels as though a great weight has been lifted from my chest.
Looks like your poison worked.
I can't thank you enough for playing your part. You did wonderfully, and I am freed from my terrible predicament now. I don't know how to repay you. Or, wait, I do. Here's the coin I promised.
Well, we need a replacement. By the power granted me by House Telvanni, I bestow upon you, Balver Bemis, the rank of Oathman. Now be gone before someone poisons you.
Oathman! Well, if you say so, Spellwright, I promise to bring pride and glory to House Telvanni.
It appears that Balver is more clever than he lets on. But know that with any slip-up, Balver may suffer the same fate as his late master.
Does this sort of thing happen often?
Poison? Of course. There are attempts to climb up the ranks all the time. Some fail, some succeed. The price for failure is steep. Had Balver Bemis failed in his attempt, he wouldn't be so merry.
Oathman Balver Bemis. I like the sound of that. Don't you? You were instrumental in my ascent to my new station. If you need any favors from House Telvanni, well, ask Spellwright Vasva. But I can guarantee you, I'll put in a good word for you.
So what do you plan to do now?
You know, I hadn't thought about it. Frankly, I didn't expect to get this far. I'll have to think about my next moves. Yes, I'll be making moves. I feel a change coming, a big one.
Well, good luck to you, Poison Boy. Let's go to... Oh, we're done. We are done. All right, so...
Let's move.
Let's move. That's right. Let's get out of here. We got to go to...
If you're a criminal, then I'm an Argonian's uncle. But I'll take your bounty if it will make you happy.
I've got powerful friends. I think my bounty has been covered. Whoops, okay. Well, here's a 180 foil.
Suppose
Never
you're
figured
free to
you
go
as
now.
one to line their pockets.
I didn't line my what? I lined her pockets. What are you talking about, Sharp? Actually, you know what I could have done? Is I got 1,000 of these things. I probably got a bounty. a bounty thing somewhere I could clear it. It wouldn't surprise me. No? Maybe it's not called bounty. I'm sure somewhere there I could have cleared it for free. Anyway, where's the clemency? I got powerful friends. I know people. Hey, where is that? All right. So for now, I've also got 960,000 gold. So it ain't. It's just a little chump change, I suppose. Where is she? There she is, Laramil waiting.
The tides of fate turn, and your part in this story is not yet ended. What you described, how could Torvasad change a memory of Hermaeus Mora? How could he alter what happened so long ago? Such a power should not exist. This sensation, bafflement, I do not care for it.
Hermaeus Mora said we can still save reality if we work together, Laramil.
Torvasad has allies as well. Master Shelreni, Vermina, and Periite. Blightcrown and the hidden kindred cultists. They seek to restore memories stolen from them by Hermaeus Mora. And from what you saw, Torvasad has started the restoration process.
Apocrypha seems intent on even keeping us from learning too much about all this.
Yes, most puzzling. Torvasad's next step must involve the right Master Shelreni seeks to draw from Meln's Black Book. Return to Necrom and find Curate Gadain. See what Shelreni is up to. Meanwhile, I have other inquiries I wish to explore. Remember, as long as Shelreni possesses the Black Book, she can complete her rite. If they fully unlock this forgotten secret, multiple realms are doomed. I shall meet you at the bookshop in Necrom after I complete my investigations.
All right. To Necrom. I still find it funny that the character, the NPC, will say, meet me at this place, and then you say, yes, I'll meet you at that place, and then she goes on about something, they go on about something, blah, 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 and meet me at that place. Just, I'll meet you at that place, the end of conversation. So I think when possible, I'm just not going to read that part out anymore, because it always seems silly. Alright, so we're going to go over here. The bindery. Why is the entrance over here? It's down. It's over there, but where the hell is the bindery? Well, get off this. All right, finally. Finally, here we go.
The mortal returns. I thought I recognized that wrinkle in the fabric of fate.
That's me, the wrinkle.
I hoped Laramil would be with you. We have news. Scroot and I uncovered the most interesting news. The Assembly of Masters learned of Master Shelreni's recent activities and has called for a conclave. They plan to strip her of her rank and expel her from the house.
What's the difference between an assembly and a conclave?
It's complicated. The Assembly of Masters consists of just their mouths. The actual Masters rarely leave their towers, and never to meet with their rivals. A conclave, however, is a different story. The Masters themselves are compelled to attend.
And how does that help us locate Master Shelreni and recover Meln's Black Book?
Don't you see? When they convene the Masters' Conclave, Shelreni must be on hand to contest the charges. So, we know where we can find her and when.
So where is this conclave going to take place?
At Tel Hulan, the Tower Hall in Old Isra. As a curate, I think I can get us into the conclave by claiming official Necrom business. House Telvanni prefers to stay on our good side, so they rarely ask too many questions of the Keepers of the Dead.
Alright. I'll meet you in Aldisra.
Hear it or not, he'll never get into the conclave bearing the mark of a Daedric prince. Not without my help. Underestimate Shelreni at your own peril. And do not think to just walk into a Telvanni stronghold reeking of Hermaeus Mora. Either Shelreni's Daedric allies or the Conclave's own protections will spot you the moment you step across the threshold.
And you can help us avoid detection?
Of course. Wasn't I the greatest magister of my time? If not for my desire for solitude, I would have been the Archmagister. Unfortunately, my spectral body isn't good for anything these days. You'll need to serve as my hands for this to work.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Return to Telrendis. Around my tower, you'll find the components necessary to assemble a passable cloak of omission. Look for dried hoaxwort, a lamia-scale shawl, and an illusion tincture of my own creation. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Go to Telrendis, alright. Over here. Let's recall.